I have been focused, as your minister, on preparing our students with opportunities to get our young people into the jobs of tomorrow. And that means ensuring our curriculum is updated and aligned with the skills students need to succeed now and into the future. Parents want to know that their child is learning relevant, current knowledge that reflects the world that we live in today. And that is a world that is becoming more and more interconnected through technology every single day. We heard clearly that Ontarians want their children to learn more about STEM education, focused on the life and job skills necessary so our students succeed. STEM learning is for everyone, and this is particularly true to emphasize today on International Women's Day, as we know how critical inclusion is to inspire young women and girls to explore the skill trades and to give them all the necessary tools so they can pursue and succeed in careers in STEM. Now, today I'm here to talk about another step our government is taking to ensure that every student in Ontario has the opportunity to succeed in the disrupted and ever-changing global economy. A lot has changed since 2007. That's the last time the elementary science and technology curriculum was updated. In the last 15 years, think about all the changes and emerging technologies we have seen, such as the development of smartphones, self-driving vehicles, and other forms of artificial intelligence. As the economy changes, so must our curriculum to ensure students are learning the skills they need to help them gain access to good-paying jobs, to ensure they have a competitive advantage upon their graduation here in Ontario. And it's why I'm pleased to be joining my colleague Daryl Cramp and myself to launch Ontario's new elementary science and technology curriculum with a focus on the jobs of the future. The revised curriculum will be taught in classrooms beginning this September 2022. The new curriculum provides greater opportunities for students to have hands-on learning in science, technology, engineering, and math. Students will use the engineer design process to plan and test ideas and prototype innovations, like flying machines and systems that replicate a conveyor belt. Hands-on STEM activities and applications to the real world are the main focus of this curriculum. From finding new cures for cancer to space robotics that reach new planets, and the development of artificial intelligence and technologies that are changing the economy, Ontario's new science curriculum is focused on giving young people the skills to think critically, to dream boldly, and to chart new paths forward for our economy. We want students to have the skills they need to succeed whatever the path they pursue, and the learning will continue well beyond grade 1 to 8, but also into grade 9. It's why we're also pleased to announce that we'll be issuing a new grade 9 science course that will be implemented in September of 22 as well. The new de-streamed grade 9 science course is an important part of our curriculum reform. All students will have access to the same important learning in the new curriculum that will focus on STEM education. It will provide opportunities to learn about emerging technology, the economy, and the environment. As well, students will be able to investigate job opportunities in STEM-related fields right into their course. The course will prepare students for future senior-level courses in disciplines of chemistry, of biology, of physics, and earth and space sciences. The release of the new curriculum in grade 9 builds on our commitment to STEM education. As you know, in 2019, we issued a new career studies course that highlights STEM-related careers. We are literally sending recruiters into high schools to encourage pathways into STEM and skilled trades opportunities as we speak in this province. Now, following that, we issued the new elementary grade 9 math curriculum. This curricula introduced coding and financial literacy as a mandate every year from grade 1 through 9, leading in this nation, along with important foundational math skills that we know students need. To build on these, the ministry is releasing an addenda to the grade 10 curriculum for their academic applied math course. And that includes new expectations that will support students in their learning as they move from the new de-streamed grade 9 math course that our government introduced last year to the current grade 10 course. We want students to see and appreciate the relevancy, the importance of STEM skills and learning in their lives, in the economy, and now in their classrooms. Both in their lives now and as they explore new pathways beyond secondary schools, including apprenticeship, college, university, and the workplace. We know that when students are more engaged in their learning, their achievement will increase, and STEM skills are critical to their future success. The curriculum updates announced today help to make students more connected to their daily lives through learning such as coding, investigating emerging technologies, energy, and the environment, and connections to food literacy. We're equipping students with the skills that they will need to succeed in future STEM careers, including those in the skilled trades, putting Ontario on a path to be a global leader in this area. And I'm especially proud that Ontario is the first in Canada to make coding explicit and mandatory learning in both math and science curricula from grades 1 through 9. Our government's plan from the beginning has always been to prepare students for a world that is rapidly changing, and to give students the critical life and job skills like mandatory financial literacy, learning how to budget, how to buy a home, how to pay taxes. Those are the skills they need to pursue meaningful careers and to contribute to their own and our economy's long-term success. We want to ensure that no student is prematurely cut off from exploring potential pathways. And this is especially critical in a changing world where technology is enabling global interconnectedness. Our government will continue to ensure that each and every young person, regardless of their race, their gender, their social, economic status, or background, has equal opportunity to reach their potential. And part of that is the realization that nutrition and healthy eating is critical to the life of a student and their quality of life as a young adult. I want to, before I turn it over to my colleague Daryl Cramp, I want to thank him for his years of service in Ontario and in Canada. I also want to thank him for his personal leadership in ensuring that students in this new curriculum, from grades 1 through grade 9, have an enhanced learning on nutrition, on Ontario and Canadian agriculture, on technology that supports our outputs, and on the importance of personal responsibility so students can eat better and live better lives. So thank you to all of you, to our partners for your welcome,